Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And this should be the finale of Part 3. I believe A Reason to Fight is the second last chapter in Part 3. And then after this, we're on to the last part in the game for another probably about 6 or 7 chapters.
The Dayan army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz.
They did a heavy blow to me several times as well. Last time was a bit painful, especially the beginning, with a very, what started off as a very unfair chapter.
The forces of the Laguz alliance begin to despair.
Despair? Oh no.
The last shred of hope is fading. Skrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tabarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with talent and steel.
Who are we going to be taking control of for this chapter? Are we over in McKay's group, or are we back over to Ike? Because McKay's group is a little bit under-leveled, and I would like to see if I can use my bonus experience on them. That night, east of the Raban River. The Dane army is working with Benyon? Oh, hello, Steam. Thank you for opening up and covering my entire screen. There we go. That's unexpected, to say the least. Why would Dane join the war? I thought all their resources would be tied up in reconstruction. Yeah, that bothers me too. There's something weird about all of this. Didn't Dane resent Benyon's occupation? Why would they be so quick to help out their former enemy? Why does Why does not matter. We are running out of time. We must deal with this quickly if we are to get home. General Skrimir, have you recovered from your wounds already? Yes, do not underestimate the healing power of the Beast Tribe. Alright, everyone's here. Let's begin the meeting. I only have like 2 manly voices, so I hope it's okay that I'm going back and forth between them, because I cannot do any more. The immediate threat is the Dane army. They're dug in around the area that we'll have to use to cross the Raban. Maybe we can find another spot to cross? No, we can't afford it. If we waste any more time, the Central Army will catch up to us. And if that happens, we're dead. Ranulf, tell me your impression of the Dane army. Anything special? Well, there weren't very many of them, but their morale was really up there. Their commander seemed very clever as well. Must be the Maiden of Dawn. Who? Oh, Ike turning around very close to Soren there, just a little bit romantic. She was the hero of the recent Dane uprising. McKay is her name, if I recall correctly. Supposedly, she's performed miracles and turned many losing battles into victory. An interesting figure. Miracles. I'm finding that a bit hard to swallow. Are you sure about that? Who knows? Personally, I doubt it. All I know is that the Dane army believes in her miracles, which makes her dangerous. The Maiden of Dawn is supposed to be the savior of Dane, whose miraculous powers freed their people from tyranny. In other words, her followers are fanatics who see her as a goddess. She will make a formidable enemy. If we attack them head on, the fighting won't stop until one side is decimated. There's gotta be a way to avoid that, right? What about a decoy force, like we've used in the past? The decoy only worked because the enemy didn't expect it. I wouldn't count on the same strategy working twice. Not necessarily. The Empire assumes superiority over all other countries. Benyon is only using the Dane army as a pawn to stop us, and likely won't care if it's destroyed in the process. As such, the Dane army is most likely uninformed about our past tactics. You might have a point there. When scouting after the fog cleared, and their forces looked really unprepared to fight us. They had no ballista, and they hadn't fielded many fire mages. It felt like they didn't know a thing about fighting Laguz. Clicked out of the window somehow? Then we should definitely have a decoy force to hit them head on, while the bulk of the army crosses the river in the meantime. I'll head up the decoy force then. The armies of Gallia and Phoenixes can cross the river while we fight. I'll go with you, Ike. Dane would get suspicious if they didn't see any Laguz in the enemy forces. Sounds like a plan to me. Take some of my men as well, if you want. I don't want their talons getting dull. The Laguz alliance may have lost the war of might, but we haven't lost the war to save the lives of our brothers. This fight will be ours. Yes, with the fangs and wings of the Lagoos and the knowledge of the Bjork, we will return home. Dane cannot stop us now, just as they could not stop us during the Mad King's War. We can do this. I will say, I have a very mild complaint about the story so far. As much as I enjoy it, we're really going back and forth between the different armies, and it makes it hard to latch onto one plot thread at a time. Like, I understand the story, no problem, but I'm not sure who to be rooting for, and like, my emotional connection to each character is not as strong as it was for the first game. But that's just a mild complaint. So, it happens that, it happens to be that I have a very rare and precious item in my possession. Which one of you thinks you deserve a gift? Oh, me, I want it. No, Captain, you should give it to me. After all, I'm your faithful servant. What? No way. That stuffy know-it-all doesn't need it. Look at me, I'm so tiny and helpless. I'll need all the help I can get. You wouldn't want me to get hurt, would you? A stuffy know-it-all? Oh, I say, how dare you, madam? Captain Ranulph, you know that rewarding her behavior will only encourage her to act up in front of others. Have I not always followed your orders without question, both quickly and effectively? All right, sheesh. You know, I personally really don't care which of you gets it. You hold it right there, Kaiser. I think you just called me a brat. Huh, I'm only stating the obvious. If you don't like it, don't act so childish. Huh, you stuck-up old alley cat. Stuck up? Your mother would be ashamed of your lack of manners. Oh, stop already. I'm sorry I asked. Obviously, I have to make the decision for you. Alright, Kiza, this is yours. Take it. Oh, thank you. You've made me the happiest person in the army, Captain. What? Why? Why'd you give it to him? He's your commanding officer. That's not fair, he's a stuffy old bore. And I'm wearing my prettiest collar. Forget it, liar. The captain knows who slaves day and night to keep the army running smoothly. No. The captain's love is mine. All mine. Give it to me. If you want it, you'll have to take it. No, you're dead. What is it with you two? Howl. That is something I would like to do. I didn't check through my skills last time, and I know we have a couple. We got corrosion, can cause the enemy's equipped weapon to lose endurance points equal to this unit's level. Someone who gets attacked a lot would probably be best. I don't know if Har can equip any more skills. I'm not sure. It looks like he can. I'm not sure if that'd be a waste on him or not. Let me take a look at what the other skill does. Who's got that, Kaiser? Manage skills. Let's just take a look here. Only corrosion. Okay, so the other one is a Lagoo's only skill. Can immobilize an enemy unit for 1 turn after that enemy uses an indirect attack. I see. Well, I'm not putting that on Kaiser because he's not great and Liar's kind of awful. So I'm thinking Ranulph or can Rayson have it? No, we can't. I would save that for... Oh, Mordecai's here. Never mind. It might be good. I'm prone to putting Mordecai in front of trouble, so I think I'll do that. There we go. And he's still got space for another skill, too. And then I wanted to put corrosion on somebody. I think that would be a waste on Har, just because there's probably better skills for him out there. Ike could really get anything. I don't want to put corrosion on him, because I'm sure we're going to get some better skills later. Let's weigh our options here. I'm thinking either Titania or Oscar, because I also tend to put them in danger. Let's do Titania. There we go. She's still got space anyways. And we also lost a couple items last time. I just want to make sure I'm not going in unprepared. You're fine. You're fine. I think for the most part, everyone is good. Titania is the big one, though. You need an axe. Oscar needs a lance. You need a bow. So axe, lance, bow, and then axe, lance, bow, lance, axe. So axe, lance, lance, bow. And is that it? That's it. Okay. Axe, lance, lance, bow. What does Satori sign do? An item that imbues the user with a powerful skill when used, for Lagoo's level 30 and higher only. Well, you're not level 30 yet, so you can put that into the convoy for now. There we go. XX Lance bow. Armory. Let's get a silver... Ooh, do we want a great lance or do we want just a regular lance? It's a little too expensive to buy multiple of. So let's go lance for Oscar. Let's go axe for Har. There we go. And then we'll get another axe for Titania. And then I still have enough for another lance, but I'm pushing my gold limits to its absolute... Well, nope. Mess up that sentence. Pushing my gold reserves to its absolute limits. I think I might have a couple of sellable items, though. Never mind. I don't. Okay, we're gonna be poor for a bit. I still need a bow, but I can live without it. He's still got a crossbow anyways. Thankfully, it's the last chapter, and we usually get paid at the end of every part. So we'll see how it goes. That's all of Micaiah's army. The Lugus failed to cross the river, and this is their last chance to try. This time they'll attack with Bjork as well. So, you know what that means? If we end up fighting Bjork... I know, we'll probably be fighting the Grail mercenaries, I'm aware. It's not going to be pretty. South, tell me more about Commander Ike. Why? You used to hate it when I said anything about him. I want to know more about the man I'll be fighting against. What kind of a person is he? Well, let's see. He's generous. He doesn't care about petty things. He holds no prejudice against Lugus, nor does he care about the opinions of the nobles. He's a master swordsman. He accomplishes everything he sets out to do. He's a true hero. I see. He sounds quite different from King Peleus. Micaiah, they don't even compare. King Peleus lacks any leadership or decision-making skills. That may be, but I believe in King Peleus. His heart is in the right place. I believe in his virtuous nature and his commitment to being a good king. Even though he would set you out on a war that doesn't involve Dane at all? A war of bigotry and hate? Fighting on the same side as our real enemies? You're smarter than this, Micaiah. South, we've been through this. I know we're about to fight Ike and the Grail mercenaries, but It's time, shall we? Those two are still here. So much for friendly advice, I guess. Now it's friends against friends. Things are getting crazy around here. Well, we got some decisions to make, and most of them are pretty easy. I don't really want Leith. I definitely want Har. Mordecai's okay. Mist, Boyd, Oscar, Shannon, Gotri, Har. Who's a must-have? Rayson I want, and that's about it. So we just gotta figure out who's gonna get dropped. I think it might have to be either Boyd or Titania. Probably Boyd, because I think Titania's a little better. All right, Boyd can go away. Titania, you're staying, and Rayson, you are in. That's my decision for today, and I will now be trying to finish this in a reasonable amount of time. Let's go. I want to take survey of the area first. It says survive for 12 turns, which means I really don't want to kill any of the named units if I can get away with it. It seems like they're all gathered over here, so hopefully they're not going to aggress. I don't think we'll have to talk to anybody because we're not going to be able to recruit this many enemies all at once. The way I think this is going to go down is that we're going to survive, and everyone who we don't kill is just going to be automatically recruited at the start of the next chapter. Oh, they're not all in one place. We got a couple scattered about. Okay, the only one who's really an issue so far is Zyhark. Everyone else can just stay in that corner and don't come over to me. Alright, we're gonna play this defensively then. So, Har is definitely going out front. Mordecai is gonna stay back until he's ready to transform. Gotchi can go out front. Same with Ike. And then Titania and Oscar can stay somewhat near the front, and everyone else I want to stay back for now. Especially Rayson. There we go. I do have a couple things I'd like to talk about the second I get a chance. The enemy is on the move. They're crossing the river. They're humans among the beasts. There he comes. Without the advantage of an ambush, this fight is sure to be tougher than our last one. First off is I cannot avoid spoilers for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I've gotten so many things spoiled for that movie that I was willing to search for alternative means of watching it just so that way I can stop being spoiled. It's very unfortunate because I'm looking forward to the things that are happening in that movie, but the fact that I know that they're happening takes away from their impact just a tad. Well, that was a poor decision on my part. I should have kept Gotri there. That's fine. Like I'm not gonna spoil anything because I don't want anyone else to be spoiled, but I've gotten very important character moments as well as a couple plot points that are like twist plot points spoiled, and it feels so bad, man. I was looking forward to seeing those as they happen. I probably should have stayed off of social media for a bit, to be fair, but it's really hard when it's shown to me without me even looking for it. Hey, we got some reinforcements. All right, that'll be very useful for us, especially since I don't really want to aggress all too much. I guess I could put a spoiler warning and discuss them, but honestly, I feel like it's not even worth it. Other than that, I have not made any progress whatsoever in Xenogears, which is the last game I was playing, and one that I was discussing fairly often. But oh boy, it turns out moving into a new apartment takes up quite a bit of your time. And I have not had time to play much games outside of streaming. I've been playing some Fire Emblem Warriors just because it's a new game and I want to finish that before I too get that spoiled for me. But Xenogears has been left to basically rot for now, and I probably won't be picking it up until I get a long stretch of free time. I like it, but it's the plot kind of lost me. The game is very limited by its time, and a lot of the ways that it tells its story, it's kind of, one, dated, and two, a little bit boring, unfortunately. Like, I feel like a lot of moments that should have a lot of emotional weight to them are undercut by the characters walking and then turning around, and then that's it. Like, there's no real cutscenes in that game, and while those aren't needed to convey a good story, the plot is like told in a way that would really benefit cutscenes, and then the fact that you don't get them, I feel like is just kind of a little, I don't know, lackluster. I'm enjoying it though. It's a very good game gameplay wise. It's just I don't really care about the plot all too much anymore. I don't have Soren with me. I guess he's off with the main group. I gotta be careful of the Wyvern Riders that are coming in. You are my next issue. What do you got? Poleaxe? Then I'm gonna send an Ike to cut you off as soon as I can. There we go. Oh, I could have talked. Oh, Janaf, it's you. Okay, well, let's have you talk then. Fire Emblem Warriors is going great though. I'm on part 2 of the Golden Deer route, and oh boy, is the story in that game great. Janaf, what are you doing here? Oh, hey Ike. Don't mind me. I'm just, getting some air. Right. And here I was assuming you were at a guard racing. Shh, not so loud. You can't let the White Prince know I'm here. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Then help me. How about this? I'll join the Grail Mercenaries. Sounds great to me. Free labor is always welcome. Alright, well, we could offer to pay them. And we get a Ulki from it, too. Sweet, okay. Yeah, my only concern about Fire Emblem Warriors is that I don't think I'll be done with it by the time Xenoblade 3 comes out, and Xenoblade 3 is gonna be my, it's gonna be the only thing I do for like at least until I'm finished my first playthrough. So I'm hoping I can maybe start to speed up with it a little bit and get the rest of the paths done. Thankfully, each path doesn't seem like it's too long. So that's good. But there's a lot of extra stuff that I'm probably going to be distracted with. which is fun and would be great literally any other time, except for when I'm pressed for time. Can leave her here. Not really worried about anybody else. Again, as long as I play defensively, I should be good. I just don't want to have reinforcements come up behind me and then have everybody in a different location. There we go, that should be good. Nice, getting that crit, saving some durability. And they are getting reinforcements too. It seems like the only ones that are really aggressing though are the Wyvern Riders. I don't really care if anyone drops any items because all of the items they would drop is stuff that I gave them. Cause that's still my inventory's there. And I'd rather not lose anything. Except for Meg. I wouldn't mind losing Meg. Okay. If they're the only ones who are going to aggress, then they're going to be my focus for this. Get her with the axe over here. There we go. Get Ike as far down here as I can, but I don't think he can make it all the way. He can if I make him go again, though. There we go, get some experience for racing as well. Oh, I forgot to equip my bonus experience. Oh, well. I'll be able to make better decisions if we get everyone from both Micaiah and Ike's group next chapter. I should also have some more experience, too. You guys are getting a little close. I don't like that you can attack Titania, but there's not much I can do about that right now. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't quite reach. I'll do this, though, and see how that works. It's okay, you're gonna miss anyways. Perfect. Nice. And here you are, also hopefully going down immediately. Perfect. I should probably unequip Ike's good sword and equip one of the weaker ones. Oh, you do have one of the weaker ones equipped. Okay. You could have used a steel sword, but I didn't really have the money for it. It's okay. There's always next chapter. I got an axe user over there. Can anyone go and kill him, or is he going to be a problem for a little bit? That works. 0% chance of hitting. Still got you coming up. That's okay. I want to take care of you. You have wind magic, so Mordecai should be fine. Never mind. Only 5% chance of hitting. We'll risk it. There we go. Even if he did hit, mist is right there. And no one else is really aggressing. I could go and get some more experience. Zyhark is here, and I could probably take out most of these guys just with Har. He's almost max level, so I don't need him to take out too many of them. But just do what you can, and hopefully Zyhark isn't going to aggress. We're not in his range, so I wouldn't expect him to. But you never know with these guys. Wind magic, that's fine. And then you two should be dead, I think. Is this gonna be level 20, or are we gonna be just short? It's a lot of reinforcements. And also Har was just barely short. But Zyhark is not aggressing. Got a brave sword. I don't remember giving you a brave sword. I guess you had one, though. As long as you stay out of range, I'm okay over here. Ooh. Let's move you out of harm's way, please. And everyone else is gonna take a while to get here if they're even going to aggress. Oscar's fine. Mist, let's come and heal you up, please. And we got another Dragon Master over here. Ulki cannot reach, and they're not a problem yet. We'll wait. Only got a few more turns to defend. Okay, who do I want to give this experience to? Oscar, maybe? I would assume that a Storm Sword would be a magical attack. A Mystic Sword that creates a powerful shockwave that can be used for direct and indirect combat. Sounds like magic to me. Oh, he can't even reach. Never mind. It's Art's turn. Maybe he'll actually get to level 20 now. He did, and that's not max level? I see. Okay, we got you, we got you. It's a little bit dangerous. There we go. What are we looking at on the other side? I know that we had a Dragon Master, we do. With a Lance, so Titania, you got an axe. Perfect to defend. There we go. And I believe everybody else is safe. We continue to defend, and we're good. If Jill starts aggressing, we are screwed, because she will kill us. And the only way to kill her is with Har, and even then, I really don't want to kill her, because Har and Jill are my two best units. That's quite a bit of damage. I hate to break it to you all you infantry units, but you're probably not gonna make it to me before the tournament. Oh, Zyhark, why you gotta move? I don't like that. I don't like that. I was gonna say you probably can't get to me. Hello, Dr. Diabetes. That's bad. That's bad. I do not want you approaching me at all. You will die immediately, and I will lose all of your equipment. Alright, let's take out this guy quickly, and then we're going to have to retreat, and not because we're losing, but because we're winning too good. How you doing, Dr. Diabetes? Be lurking watching anime with a person. Nice! I am doing pretty dang good. I've been spoiled for things I didn't want to be spoiled on, but that's my only gripe recently. Other than that, I'm having a great time. Go. We're good for now. We're good for now. If Zyhark starts approaching, we'll start moving over to this side of the map. Spoiled on things, yeah. The new Dragon Ball movie is out in Japan, and it's all over social media. Okay, he's very limited in how far he can go. Never watched Dragon Ball. It's one of those things where I would never really recommend it to somebody, but I enjoy it a lot. If you want just like action schlock, you're probably not gonna get much substance out of it, but it's fun. I'd say it's worth it, but if you're looking for something that's deep and interesting, you're probably better off looking for something else. Got a bunch of Wyvern Riders. Thankfully, they all have axes. And Zyhark still can't reach us, so Ike is good to defend for a little bit longer. My only concern is, them closing in on our units up higher. We're safe for now still, but, like, that's safe with a very large asterisk. I guess we'll send in Har. When in doubt, just send him in. You have got to get finished off. Who do I want to finish you off with? Alright, never mind, Har. You're doing this job first. Feel like I'm stretching myself a bit thin here. But if no one's in danger, then we're good for now. Two more turns. That's all we need to survive for. You're going off in a bit of a strange direction. I don't like Black Knight moving. Oh boy. Is he still immortal? Okay. Thank you for the lurk. I believe he's probably still immortal. Nihil cancels enemy combat related skills that restores HP equal to this unit's magic power each turn. Eclipse can neutralize an enemy's defenses and do 5 times normal damage. Yeah, I'm not going to even go anywhere near him. I will die immediately, even Har. Zyhark is the only named unit close to me, I think. You two are still fairly far away. So we got you over here, and then a couple guys approaching, and that's all we have to worry about. Okay. You can hit a couple people, unfortunately. What's the best way to do this? Try to get rid of this, the closer one first. He's the more immediate danger. 17 times 2, that's 34. He'd still have 5 health left. I really don't want to waste the durability on Etard, though. I always feel like I shouldn't be saying the name of that sword, but there's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't sound right. Okay. I have a plan. Is it gonna work? I have no idea. But it is a plan. And we send in Ike to finish him off. Iron Sword is fine. We have Hargo and... not quite. I can have Har come over here. Move Racing out of the way. Let Har go again. He should be a little bit closer. And I'll take a level up. Is it good? No. Great. Not quite good enough. In that case, I'll just block off Shannon. You can... Alright, you have a hand axe. Okay. You'll probably be okay against Shannon. Har can stay there. Ranulf can move. And everybody else should be safe. There's no one on this side. Alright. Second last turn is at an end. Good. Nice miss. Whoa! Okay. Well, that was unexpected. Huh. I probably should have been shaving a little more often. I'm playing more aggressively now. I'm gonna send Har over here, take out as many of these guys as I can. Send Ike over here, do the same. And then everyone else will be fine if they stick in the middle. That is some incredibly bad luck on my behalf. I guess they probably had a killing edge then. It's fine, we've got plenty of people approaching. Not a problem. Send you over here. Har will take care of this guy as quickly as possible. There we go. Have Shadan come to follow up. Titania over here. Oscar over here. And everyone else can just move into the middle of this non-specific battle formation. There we go. I suppose I could fast forward until we get back to where we were, but whenever I fast forward, I always make poor decisions. Going to one down right away. We have to go talk to them again, so I will have Ike come back. I'll make him move again. I'll send the Har over here. There we go. We'll move him away from the mage. Perfect. See if we can get these guys to join us turn 1. Well, turn 2, whatever. Turn 3, even more wrong. Cool. Okay, what are you doing here? Orders of the king. I'm here to assist you. Blah, blah, blah. Guard racing. Da-da-da-da-da. Cool. They've joined us. They are more useful than I was giving them credit for. They do quite a bit of damage and can't really get hit, so I'm going to be more aggressive with them. I am also going to fast forward. Just because there's going to be a lot of combat coming up. There we go. Hello, Yogurt. Alright, still got tons of Wyvern Riders that are just going to come in for the entirety of the chapter. That's fine, I can deal with that. The issue is people with random, extremely good luck. You can come back. One of the birds. Perfect. Last time, the axe user really could not hit Oki at all, so I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the same in this timeline. And then, like usual, I can just save Har for later. There we go. Continue with the defense. How's it going, Yogurt? Perfect. I'm a little worried about the Dragon Knight back there, but we'll bring Oki back before they arrive. You can be countered by Har. There we go. You're going to be an issue, but you have an axe, so it's fine. There we go. Next turn seems like it would be a good time for a save. It's not great level up, but it could be a lot worse. And just endless Dragon Masters. Okay, now is a good save time. I guess I'll keep it sped up until we get about back to where we were. Or until something terrible happens, because that's just as likely. Let's have Ike finish you off. There we go. We have some fellows approaching, but nothing Har can't handle. What are your majority weapons? It seems like axe will be fine for now, and then we'll switch to lance once these guys get closer. So it was a worm slayer. That's what killed me. I see. Okay. And the birds, I'll just have you as backup in case somebody tries to get through. There we go. We're in the clear for now. No one's trying anything funny. Hello, Maple. It's very lucky that these birds have good avoidance, because if these guys could actually hit me, they'd be doing quite a bit of damage. But it seems like they're just not going to, so I'm not going to complain about it. How's it going, Maple? We got you here. Send her back in. Some wigglies. Wigglies are always a good sign. You are worrisome, but everyone else is chumps, pretty much. Yep, alright. Har, you can, you're free to do whatever you'd like down here, but you're equipping a lance. I was posting to Twitter earlier today. I'm looking for chairs currently for my new apartment. Some, like, relatively decent kitchen chairs. They are really expensive right now. It's almost shocking. It's like if I needed one chair, it wouldn't be bad. But the fact that I need 4 means that however expensive one chair is, I have to multiply that by 4, and oh boy, does it add up. But it seems like I've at least found a pair for a quad for a reasonable price. I was worried a little bit. I didn't want to have to shell out like 300 or 400 bucks just for some chairs. All right, we got a Titania situation over here. There we go. Har, that didn't go so well for you. Let's have you take out one and then come back, my friend. Wow. Okay, never mind. You can't even take out one. Is this move Ike back and play defensively kind of situation? I think it may be. Alright, we'll pull back this turn and then get more aggressive next turn. There we go. You are dead, nice. Got more reinforcements. They were kind of a pain the last timeline, but hopefully I can just take them out earlier this one. Alright, just get the ones that are closest then. There we go. You're out of bird juice. Got you, we got you. And then a lot of people down here, but I'm honestly not really worried about any of them. It's gonna take them quite a while to get up to us, and we're already on turn 9 out of 12. Can I send in Har to take him out and then come back? 26% chance to hit isn't high, but it's still higher than I would like. Alright, we'll risk it. If need be, I can either reload or... Okay, perfect, he got cancel. Don't even need to finish that sentence. Har is just a beast. Storm Sword is going to hurt somebody. Question is who? Unless I get Ike down there. Nice. Not too bad of a level up. There we go. Problem averted. And then these guys can't reach me yet. These guys over here also can't reach. Okay, we're good for now. Oh, 2 more turns, not including this one. I think it would be smart to do another save, because this is about where we died last time. And now that I know that it's not cheating, because I can just do it from this menu here, I'm a lot more willing to do it. Let's see. I know there's a Worm Slayer within you somewhere. Who's got it? Which one of you's got it? You. Okay. Well, we want to move away because I don't want Zyhark to die on us. We got the Worm Slayer. You got an axe, so we can bring Ike and Har back a bit. Or send Har over and equip the axe. That might be a better decision there. Got you, we got you. Everyone else is safe. You're still approaching, but you're not here yet. And we are. Everyone else chill out for a bit. And I think this turn isn't going to be very eventful. Black Knight's moving again. Want to be careful of that. All right. Well, we're back to where we were, so we can come out of turbo mode now. Speed limit unlimited. That seems like a bad idea to pick. Do I dare? Hold on a second. What does unlimited speed mean? Okay, it just makes it go based off of my processor. I see. Okay. I suppose that's however fast the game can comfortably run on my hardware. Oh, we got one guy over here. Not concerned about. You guys are now at a point where I'm a little bit worried. Especially that Worm Slayer. This man is not dead. And I can't kill him no matter what. So let's just move everyone out of his damage area except for Ike. There we go. We should have somebody take out this guy that I totally didn't forget about at all. No siree, that didn't happen. You guys are too far away to matter, so are you. There's a lot of guys here, but they're all limited by the sand. Okay, so we'll have this guy hopefully attack Ike. I gotta have Har avoid the Worm Slayer and then block this guy's advance with the spear. There we go. And that should be okay. It's still mildly concerning, but nobody's gonna die this turn at least. It's okay. I kept you there anyways. You've got the Worm Slayer, you've got magic, and you have a ranged weapon. I see. Stop approaching, please, Zyhark. Please stop approaching. I don't want you to attack me and then end up dying. That would be very terrible. Oh, no. I think we might have to retreat here. Okay, Har has got to move. 1, because of the Worm Slayer, and 2, because of Zyhark. I'm gonna test to see if I move him, if Zyhark's range gets expanded, because that's always a thing that could happen. Terrain is a little bit weird about showing the red. You can move 3 spaces on the grass. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is your movement? Your movement is 7. Okay, so you can move an additional 2 spaces after that if it wasn't for the shrubbery. I'm just gonna move away. That's the safest option here. Take this guy with Har, continue moving. This is the last turn to defend anyway, so it's not worth risking anything. We have you, who could be an issue. As long as all of my units who can't take a hit are out of the way, we'll be fine. So, any untransformed Lagoos can move. You can transform, so you're fine. Same with you. All we gotta do is survive a one hit, and then we win. And that shouldn't be too hard to do at all. Move Mist out of the way. Move Shannon out of the way. Move Racing out of the way. And then Oscar would probably be fine, but just in case, let's move him too. And then everyone else should be fine. It's just a hand axe, that's all. We just gotta survive one hit from one hand axe, and then we're good. Come on, we're so close. And as long as I didn't miscalculate, Zyhark should not be able to reach us. And that is all of our concerns put to rest. Perfect. Janaf, the king is calling us. Right. Good. Looks like we did it. Ike, the main forces crossed the river. We did it. Excellent, everyone. Push through. Let's meet up with the main force. So I believe this will bring us into the final chapter, which is Endgame. The beast soldiers are behind us. We're being attacked from behind. The Galleons. How do they cross the river? It's not just the beasts. There are hundreds of hawks as well. Even the Hawk tribe is here? The Benyon army never told us that they had moved out. They got us. Commander Ike's force was just a decoy. Staying will only increase casualties. Let's retreat. No, maiden. We can still fight. Please, give us your orders. I have. We shall retreat. I will not let all of you die in vain. But the general's orders. We kept our losses to a minimum. That's good enough for this battle. Yes, sir. McKay, I'm surprised. This is the first time you couldn't predict the enemy's movement. You're right. Mikhail? What's wrong? South, don't. Just act normal. Everyone is watching. Huh. What? Mikhail failed to eradicate the Laguz Alliance? No. This looks bad, King Peleus. Is this how the people of Dane repay Benyon for all the kindness it has offered them? I'm afraid Dane and the Senate's friendly relationship stops here. Please wait. Give me one more chance, I beg of you. Well, well. Since you begged, I suppose I will consider it. Please just listen. Dane remains loyal to the Senate. We will carry out any task given to us. Your whim is our command. Just please give us another chance. Very well. We shall overlook your failure this one time, but only once. Farewell, young King of Dane. You're making all the wrong decisions, Peleus. You're following in your father's unfortunate footsteps. Peleus. Mother. The man you were speaking with. He is a senator from Benyon, correct? Duke Lacane of Gado, I believe. He was here before as part of the Empire's inspection team. He came in Duke Persis's stead. Yes, you are quite right, Mother. That was Vice Minister Lacane of Benyon. So you saw us together. Tell Mother what happened. You look absolutely terrified. Does that man have something on you? Is he trying to hurt you? It's alright to tell your mother No, it's quite alright, Mother. We were talking about the future of our two countries, and how we might repair our relations. But, please, go back to your room. I shall go rest as well. I find myself very tired of late. Peleus, wait! Oh, my son. I'm gonna say it. His mom's hot. Rivals collide. I think we're moving into endgame now. Unless Google lied to me. In which case, I'm gonna be mildly upset.
The diversion created by the Grail mercenaries allows the Laguz Alliance to slip successfully past the Daean army's blockade. Yet General Zelgius and his central army show no mercy and continue their relentless pursuit of the Laguz Alliance. The weakened alliance is forced to a hard choice. They must pass through the northern edge of the Serenus forest. From there, they will try to make their way to a hidden road that will lead them out of Benyon and back to Gallia.
I don't know. I feel like Serenus Forest has seen enough harm for one lifetime. It was already burned down to a crisp. Chapter 8, Incandescent Glow. I'm starting to think Google might have lied to me. Celiora Castle, Benyon. How are we doing for time, Janaf? They're gaining on us. The lead force is about, let's say, 1 day off. You've got to be kidding. How did they cover so much ground since yesterday? They're definitely moving faster than we expected. And at this rate, they'll catch us soon. Any ideas? With the enemy closing in so quickly, it'd be unwise to use this secret passage. If Benyon found it, it would give them an open invitation to surge across Gallia. Your king would not be pleased. We can't expose our country to that danger. We have to think of something else. First, we can start a fight in Serenus Forest. Besides a terrain disadvantage, the forest isn't fully healed, and we can't risk burning it down again. Soren, any ideas? Our options are profoundly limited, Ike. It appears our only other choice is those caves up ahead. Caves? No, yeah, those are the Koku caves. We don't want to go there. It's a complex maze full of lava and ash. Not exactly a place you'd want to rest. The legend says that through the caves there's one exit that leads to Galdoa, and another exit that leads to Gallia. Whatever the legends say, though, the fact is that it's suicide to go in there. We don't even have a map. However, the more you hens carry on, the closer the enemy advances on us. They're now less than a day away. If the enemy catches up to us in this forest, we will certainly die. The caves are known to be dangerous, so Benyon may not pursue. Even the most formidable natural hazard isn't as deadly as an intelligent living enemy. We must go to the caves now. Alright, Soren. I trust you. Let's move out for the caves. I don't know if I like the sound of lava. How many chapters in Part 3 of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn? We'll see if it actually picked that up properly. Are you sure? We have visual confirmation of the Laguz Alliance heading into the Kuko Caves. Yes, sir. The enemy must be desperate. Why else would they enter that forsaken death trap? We cannot go there without preparation. It would be suicide. Let's not follow them to their deaths. That ends our pursuit then. Tell the men that this mission is over. I cannot allow you to do that, my dear General. You're... Senator Valtome. You're not even a tiny bit surprised, Lord Zelgus of Cador. What a frightful bore you are. I came here in secret just to surprise you. Oh, I am surprised indeed. What would bring a senator of your station to a place like this? Do you bring new orders? Oh yes, I'm here to deliver a decision handed down by the Senate. In its wisdom, the Senate has appointed me Commander-in-Chief of the Imperial Army. From this moment on, this army is mine. I see. Then I am at your command. Your orders, Commander? You are ever so serious. You haven't changed one bit, Zelgus. One of these days, I will catch you off guard. Well, I suppose that impassive face of yours is just part of your charm. Senator Valtome, your orders. Ah yes, orders. Well, this battle is taking far too long for my taste. We will pull back and conquer Gallia by taking a different path. I see. Then I shall inform my men. The northern force will stay here. Tell them to go inside the caves and search for bodies of dead subhumans or something. What? Sending them into those caves is the same as sending them into the gallows. I implore you to reconsider, Commander. I gave my order, did I not? Get those men in those caves right this minute. And Zelgus, never question my orders again, or I'll have you killed. Is that clear? Besides, you should be happy. You're coming with me to finally wipe out those beasts. Come along now. I'm taking a look at how many chapters there are. Cocoa Caves. Part 3. There is, quite a lot of chapters in Part 3. We are halfway through. I see. well, our title is a little bit inaccurate now. So, let's fix that real quick. I'm changing it to not the part 3 finale. There we go. I must have been very misinformed. That's okay. We will do one more chapter, and then depending on the time, I still do kind of want to play some NES games, but we'll see how it goes. There we go. All right, first things first, award EXP. I want to make sure that I have enough. I have quite a bit of experience. Okay, anyone who isn't an advanced class, I definitely want to level up. Okay, well, I can't get you to level 20 anyways. And I'm sure most of the units who are even close to leveling up to the next class are going to be still too far away, but we'll see. Titania, you're okay. Shannon, I wouldn't mind leveling you up, but I don't know. I feel like just most of our good units should be nearing level 30 by now, and they're just not. Soren definitely needs experience. I might just dump it all into him, because we don't really have any other mages. We have Ilyana, but Ilyana's not as good as Soren, I don't think. We'll do Soren. I'm willing to take this risk. We'll just dump it all into him. There we go. What are your level ups looking like? We're gonna have to watch through every single one of them anyways. Still going. I noticed that your magic is not leveling up an awful lot. Your magic might be capped, actually. It is. Most of your stats are capped. Alright, well, all we need to do is get you to level 20, and then I think you can class up. Don't really have any more skills. We got a Wild Heart. Cuts experience points gained in half, but allows the unit to transform at any time. Huh. Very interesting. Whoever we use that on has got to be 1, someone who we need to be constantly transformed, and 2, someone who we're willing to dump experience into. And I think the best option might just be Ranulf, since he is our highest level, but I don't know if that would be a detriment. I'll keep it off for now. We're only halfway through, so we got plenty of time to decide. How are the injured holding up? They're exhausted. Some are so bad off they can't even get up. They can't even get up the energy to transform. The unwounded soldiers have been taking turns carrying the injured. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll carry 1 or 2 on my back once we enter the caves. Hey, you're hurt too. Be careful you don't strain yourself and cause permanent injury, all right? Hurt? Do I look like I've been wounded? Scrimmer, you're standing in a pool of your own blood. Tell me the truth. It hurts to even stand, right? A little. Do the others know? No, none of our soldiers do. But I'm sure King Tabarn and Ike both know. Good. Our soldiers shouldn't know. I have to be their role model. They'll see that I've been wounded, yet continue to fight. Maybe that will help them carry on. Scrimmer. Siblings. Who's siblings? Oh, of course you are. That's not... I knew that the second I saw you. Liar, come on. You have to stop sulking. Oh, I just squirted water up my nose. Oh. Don't talk to me. I hate you, Leith. And that's too bad, because I like you. Liar. I'm only hard on you because I worry about you. And I want you to stay safe. Why did you even become a soldier? You used to hate fighting. Was it because of Ranulf? That was one reason, I guess. And there were other reasons. It is moist. My nose is too moist now. Yeah, and I wanted to stay with you. Does that mean you'll start talking to me again? Yeah. Even though you drive me crazy, you're still my sister. And I'm glad. Here, take this as a token of apology. What is it? It's a dance scroll. I thought it'd be perfect for someone as scary as you. What? Say that again, I dare you. Leith's mad at me again. Stop being mean to me. I'm the mean one. Daunt, another skill to check out. Probably also not gonna put it on anybody. Because let's be honest, I'm not good at choosing who gets what. Reduces the hit and critical hit percentages of all enemy units by 5 if they're within 3 spaces. That's very useful, actually. Maybe not on Leith, though. I could just kit out Har and make it even harder for people to hit him. That's incredibly tempting. I don't know if I'll regret that, but I'm gonna have confidence in that decision. All right. Well, how's my money looking? How's my money looking? Do I have enough for a sword or a bow? Either one will work. I don't. All right. We'll continue on. Why do I always get stuck with these awful missions? I should have curried favor with General Zelgis. Then perhaps I wouldn't have had to step into these ghastly caves. Hey, Ike, we have company. Seems that way. What kind of numbers are we looking at? I can't see through all this smoke and heat. It's just like Soren said, a token force. As far as I can tell, Zelgis isn't leading them. That helps things. We have to keep the enemy away from Scrimmer and the others while they look for an exit. Let's proceed as planned. We have enough people here to deal with these clowns. Everyone ready? We're set. Let's finish this and get out of here. Who's coming with me? Janaf and Ulki, definitely. Is there anyone that I don't want? I don't really want Mordecai anymore, to be honest. He's not been holding his own at all. We'll bring back Boyd. And that's probably it. As much as I like, Soren, well, all right, we'll do Boyd for Soren. There we go. It's better to have at least one magic user than to have 2 axe users. All right, watch out for the dark patches of ground here. This is very similar to a map from Fire Emblem Awakening. Though I guess, obviously this one came first. Let's see here, any named units that we can recruit? It doesn't seem like there would be anybody. I don't know what important characters would be sent on a suicide mission, but we'll take a look regardless. Got Septimus. Yeah, you sound like, you seem like a Septimus. Look at you. Seems like everyone is an unnamed unit. Cool, all right. Always makes things easier. That's immediately a bad idea. What am I doing? Send in Hard to defend, Gotri to support. Make sure no one's got a Worm Slayer. No one does. Perfect. There we go. Side 1 blocked off. Down the center, it seems like sword is the way to go. Maybe. Nah, sword or axe. Probably axe. Yeah, axe. Okay. So Titani can go down the middle, and anyone else who is worth their salt in attack power can follow her. Hello, Umbra. I'm doing good. I thought I was nearing the end of the game, but apparently I was lied to. So, we're only about halfway. But, that's okay. I'm still doing very, very good today. Got some dubs in Valorant earlier today. Work is going good, getting that dough. Ooh, Daunt affects everybody, even if I'm not the one who's being attacked. I see. How are you doing, Umbra? am glad that these units are being aggressive, because this could very easily be one of those chapters that takes like an hour and a half. But with the way things are going, it seems like they're going to be at us a lot faster than that. Scraping by? Well, at least you're holding in there. Steel poleaxe, steel lance, Hellfire. Hellfire is a little bit scary. I haven't had to worry about mages for a while. Alright. We're gonna set up a defensive perimeter here. We got an axe, so Ike is the optimal attacker here. 13 won't kill, 16 will kill, but I still want to hold on to that durability until I can get Regnal back. We'll go with Steel Sword for now, at least with the armored units. Oh, perfect. Nice. Everyone else has got lances. Oscar can definitely take one hit. I'm not sure about two. We should be okay. We should be fine. Like usual, Har can just go in and completely decimate everybody around. Gotta be careful of Wormslayers now. I have to be on the lookout. No one's got Thunder Magic, which is fine by me. 27 times 2 or 28 times 2. Doesn't really matter. It's 57 minus 5, so that should be... Oh no, it's within 5 spaces. Okay, well, we'll hope that he just doesn't hit anyways. He has less than half chance to hit with this skill. He can't hit anyways. Thank you, cancel. Move you back just a tad. Perfect, just out of the range of the mages. You got an axe, which is my only concern. Everyone else has got swords around here. Shannon can move in. Oscar, I still don't like that you'd be taking 2 hits. Let's see what I can do for you. Does anybody have any grass? You have grass. Perfect. Wait, I should use that first. Alright, and then... I'm not gonna be able to use it and transform. But that's okay. I'll get in closer, and just hopefully Oscar can take a hit. That's all I gotta hope for. Scary Hellfire. Misses anyways. Doesn't even matter. As long as Oscar's the one who can hit twice. Or nobody, I guess. Either one's fine. We'll be okay. Achieved a level of Scuff a while back. That's a big oof. Yeah, that's always unfortunate. I used to be much more prone to Scuff than I am now. But even then, Scuff can be very disheartening. And it happens to everyone. All you gotta do is hope that whatever caused it is fixable, and then try again. I'm always rooting for you, my friend. What kind of Scuff we talking? Computer crashing, stream not going through, stuff like that? Okay, Ranulf can now transform, but I don't want him to take on this Hellfire guy. That's a little bit too dangerous than what I'm comfortable with. We got Lance, 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 and only a few of them can hit me. Move Oscar out of the way. Have Titania finish off this guy. Perfect. And then I should be able to bring Ranulf in here to seal it off. There we go. Heal up Oscar because we're here. The other two can't really transform yet. And even if I have grass, I don't know if I want to risk it yet. No, computer issues and stream went fine. Just a small hiccup. Mike wasn't registered for the full stream. Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sure you were being incredibly funny and entertaining, too. Who can take out these guys? I've had that happen to me too, but instead of like not my microphone not being registered, I had the game be so loud that you can't hear me, and it felt terrible. And I subtitled the entire 2.5-hour stream. Ooh, it's not enough damage to risk that that encounter there. I don't like those guys being there. But I can't move in close enough to do anything to them. Audio balancing? Yeah, that was before I separated my audio tracks, so I had the game and my mic on the same track. Nowadays they're separate, so like at least even if the audio is off on a stream, I can fix it on the VOD and then upload it later. But oh boy, that was sure a learning experience for me. I feel like Oscar's kind of fallen off a bit. He used to be much better, but he's not doing very much damage these days. Steel pole axe broke. Oh man. It's fine, we still have another axe left. And you're dead anyways. These guys are not very smart if they can't avoid very obvious places on the ground. You got a crossbow that I can steal. I'm gonna save first. Seems like a good time for it. What's my most recent one? There we go. Okay. I could put you there. I just gotta worry about you. But I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm perfectly comfortable playing defensively. In fact, it's working out very well for me currently. You're close to transforming, so are you. Worth a shot. Just thinking about how I want to go about this. Gotta block off you anyways, and you all have axes, so we'll do this, we'll do that, and we'll do this. There we go. Nice and good on this side. Playing it defensively, and then we just got those mages. I think Har can probably survive even if they both attack him. Especially with that new skill. Gonna get a cancel. Nice. And a crit. No, too much to ask for. Okay, well, we'll lure them over there to attack Har, and then we'll close in next turn. There we go. I also want to send one of the bird guys over. Cool. Miss. Nice. And he's gonna retreat. You're gonna come and attack Titania with the crossbow. That's fine. Which means it should be just the guys with the axes left. Ooh! Oh, please only hit once. Thank God. Oh boy. It's a good thing we have the healer on this side of the map. Let us see if I can finish you off. 17 times 2, that's 34. That'll kill. Might hit for 3. Boo-hoo. Got a crossbow. We're clear on this side for a couple turns. Don't want to risk that. There we go. I'll wait to transform Janaf until I can use him better. Same with Ulki. 16 times 2, that's 32. That won't kill. Same with this. All right, that's fine. Gotri, what about you? 29 for maybe 13? This should kill. And miss, please. Oh. Guess you can't miss every time. Finish off this guy. Easy peasy. Hopefully he'll miss. He might hit this one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Move Har out of the danger area. There we go. And Shannon can move up a bit. We can aggress just a tad. Just moving inwards a bit, staying out of the red for now. Get Titania back up to full health. Why are we fighting in Star Wars 3? Because we don't want the entire army to follow us. So we went to some very dangerous caves to lose them. And basically, a very mean general sent in these guys on a suicide mission. Because if you can kill even a couple of the enemies, it's better than retreating. Also, we're on our way to like a dragon continent. I don't think we're supposed to be going there, but I feel like we're gonna end up going there. I've not seen them for the entirety of this game, and they played a fairly small but mysterious role in the last one. I'm now kind of like worried about sending Titania out. 24 defense, sorry, 21 strength and 20 defense. It's not terrible. I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. And then you have a lance as well. No, you have an axe. Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna lure you over here. I don't expect to hurt you yet. But mark my words, your day will come. You guys over here are still fine. I might want to bring Har over to heal up. He does have vulneraries though, so we're probably okay. Sword, axe. All right. Seems like second space in axe equipped is going to be the best option here. There we go. Heal up. Perfect. Hello, Azrael. How's it going? Stay out of the danger area. Move Ulki in. We can transform now. It goes. Yeah, seems like a lot of people are just going nowadays. It's good to see you, though. Glad you're here. Received a vulnerary. Oh, healing up like the nerd you are. Who would ever use a vulnerary once they lose health? That's all I can do. Yeah, well, that's all you gotta do. As long as you can keep going, that's all that matters. I'm hoping that some of these guys will just accidentally kill themselves on the fire. That would be nice. Committed a grave sin against the shotgun community in the first Mass Effect. I know very little about Mass Effect, so please elaborate. Full axe, move in, axe equipped. Ulki over here. Shannon, follow up. Gotri out of the danger area, perfect. Probably could have healed you up, but that's fine, too little too late. Nice, that's you gone. I think there was another guy down there. There is. You can chill out for now, Titania. Hopefully bring this other guy over to you. I'm free to... Oh, he's got a short axe, though. Yeah, Soren's gonna take a lot of damage here. Unless it misses. 32, 36... 38. I'm gonna do this because I want the experience. Oh, never mind. I forgot that his skill lets him attack twice anyways. Nice, and you're dead. Soren occasionally can do amazing things. Not usually. Like, wow, really? What was that level up? I guess, to be honest, your stats can't really increase very much, so I shouldn't complain. And we can move Ike up to the threshold of the danger area. Titania's fine over there. We'll do a two-pronged assault over here. Will get me strategizing, using my big wrinkly brain. I think putting Daunt on Har was a very good idea. He was already incredibly overpowered. He's now even more overpowered. Oh yeah, I've considered more about some of the stuff I want to do for my 100 follower / new apartment celebration that I'm gonna do in August. One of them is karaoke that I want to do. The other one is I think we've had it planned for a long time, like very loosely planned, in the sense that we want to do it, but we didn't put anything down. I think I want to do a big V-Generate / V-Generate Friends Among Us collab. I know Among Us is incredibly outdated, and no one's really talking about it anymore. But I think it'd be a lot of fun with new people. The problem I have with Among Us is that the friends that I played it with, we know each other too well, and it's very obvious to tell whenever someone is the imposter. But I think it would be really fun to invite some like mutual friends and the degenerates and all that stuff. Maybe do some more Jackbox. I want to just try to do as many fun community things as I can, while also not overworking myself to the bone. Steel Lance broke. I also just want to stream like for pretty much outdated, no, not outdated, sorry, I was reading chat while I was finishing that sentence. I want to stream pretty much the whole day, like all week, if I can. Obviously, I'll have to take breaks, and I'm not going to be able to stream the entire day, but I really want to do some, like, pretty lengthy streams if I can handle it. Don't like that magic user down there. We'll hold off on you for now. We will have to come back and get you. I'm just gonna stay here for intimidation. Umbra. Okay, so I made a shotgun that shoots slugs, birdshot with the target reticle smaller than a pistol's that hits like a truck. And one shot takes out all the shields and leaves a quarter of health left that fires dragon's breath. I see. So basically you made a shotgun that shoots like a pistol, does the damage of a shotgun, it leaves them at enough health for your burn damage to then kill them. I see. I love being able to absolutely break customization things in games and just make incredibly overpowered stuff. This shouldn't hit me, and even if it does, it's only for 4. Wow, ow, so painful. Just gotta be mindful of the guys down here. Don't want to put anyone who can't counterattack into harm's way. Got the bow guy. I think I can take him out, no problem. Why can you not take him out with your regular swords? Why do you gotta use the good sword? Oh! Alright, we're gonna hope for a crit. Come on. Do a crit. Do a crit. Oh! Okay, what do I do here to get the most optimal outcome? I bird. That's what I do. I bird and then I flee. Perfect. And you're not really much of an issue. I just want to make sure that these guys can't hit me. Perfect! Shannon. Oh. Oh. I was so close. Cannot hit. Cannot hurt. In Skyrim, brother, me character told him to craft potions for him because he viewed it as tedious and somehow made a poison to weakness of poison. I see. No one can reach there. Oh, that's just so mildly annoying. You know what? I think Shannon can handle a hit. We'll be okay. Especially with Har and Daunt here. There we go. It's just these two. You broke the game XP. I love breaking games. It is so fun to dissect the game design of a game and just see how I can break it. I want my healer safe, but close enough to do her job. Oscar can just chill out with Titania, and Rayson, I want you back here, my friend. There we go. Oh, I'm very surprised you went after Ike, but I guess it is lance versus sword, so it kind of makes sense. Be better off attacking Shannon, though. I would think, at least. Lol. These guys are getting bonked. Bonked on their heads with big old meteors. Ooh. Oh, but he's in the danger area. Alright, well, if this guy just wants to chill out, I'll just come back to him later. I'm in no rush. Okay, we're gonna send down with Har, if I can. 3-hour IRL time from Riften to Whiterun, and did 3 quests that I had not done, the prerequisite in order to get them. I see. Sequence breaking is fun until you can no longer progress, which has happened to me. I'm trying to remember which game that happened to me in. I think I was doing like one of my cheat runs in a Pokemon game, because sometimes I'll turn on. Ooh. He's classing up, hell yeah. Sometimes I'll do a run where, like, I can catch enemy trainer Pokemon. Or, like, I can walk through walls to see if I can break the game without it crashing. And I think what I did is I walked through a wall that progressed the flags for one of the Pokemon games. And then when I tried to go back to get a gym badge, it would not let me. Har is now even stronger. Oh my god. I'm just gonna send him in and see what happens. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Heal up Gotri while I can. We got a magic wielder here, and everyone else is... Ooh, we got a couple of magic wielders. Most of my units have pretty terrible resistance. Shannon's isn't bad. What about the birds? No, pretty dang good. All right. Well, we'll send in you guys then. Nope, not there. That's the one place I don't want you. Have Rayson ready to make anyone who needs to move twice. So I'm gonna go down there. If that guy's not gonna move, I'm gonna bring Oscar and Titania back over to the main force. And let's see what Har can do now. Well, they're not attacking Har, so I guess we'll find out later. I would be hard-pressed if most attacks hit him now. Something tells me almost every attack on Har is probably going to miss. Every time the camera changes, I fear there's going to be reinforcements. But nope, it's just the map doing our job for us. Do a recap of the 3.5 hours lost for the stream before continuing with the game. I think that's a great idea. Want to make sure you're not leaving anybody behind. Well, this is just a free kill. Now we go. I can probably play a little more aggressively now. One, because Har's classed up, and two, because everyone else is an armor unit, and they can't move very far. Alright, let's just, to make sure we're not in dangers, in dangers? No, just one danger. That's good. We can take him out and then fly away. And then Har can do the same with the mage that's down there. There we go. And, oh, so close. Well, as long as we can go somewhere where Racing can't get hit, I'm fine to do this. In fact, this would be a very good idea. No, shift first. There we go. And do all three of them get a second turn? Yes, they do. Oh, man. That's beautiful. Okay, we'll take you out. It's less than half. Even if it does hit, we can retreat and still be safe. I'll take this risk. Well, we did get hit. I was gonna send him over. You know what? I think we're... Oh, never mind. He's stuck there. Not ideal, but should be fine. Okay, at least everyone now can move in. We're out of the danger area for the most part, other than this guy here with a steel bow. I'm just gonna do this. There we go, that works. Gonna bait him out with, what's your name again? Sir Shannon. I don't know how I forgot your name. You've been with me since, like, the beginning of the first game. There we are. Getting ever closer to the boss here. He's got 2 dark mages, though. Don't know how I feel about that. We'll probably be fine, but I just don't like when there's a lot of mages all in one area. It's not gonna kill. You got a sword that can hit from 2 spaces away, so sword's probably not the best. I mean, we'll see. He should be safe, even if he gets hit. A major malfunction? What is a major malfunction? I think this man is deceased. Yes, he is. Alright, let's do another quick save. We're in a good position, and my last save was quite a while ago. There we are. Did you say there was a bunch of majors? Did I say there was a bunch of majors? Oh, mages. Apologies. Worm and worm. You got worms? Mid-level dark magic. Few spellcasters can master the intricacies of these fell arts. Just need a piece of hardware for retro streams. What kind of retro? 19 for maybe 6? Let's heal up first. PS2 and OG Xbox. Well, for PS2, I can recommend a totally legitimate PS2 that I have named XPS2. That is the name of my totally legitimate PlayStation 2 console. But yes, I can recommend that. Xbox, I'm not sure. Wait, let me make sure I got the name right. PCXS2. PCSX2. There we go. That is the name of my PlayStation, and nothing else. I'm not implying anything with that sentence. It is the name that I've given to the console that I own. Can I just not hit you? Oh, well, you're gonna die next turn anyways. I don't really care. Yes, of course. I mean, I do have my legitimate PlayStation 2, but then I also have the one that I named, you know. That was a... Why did I do that? Why did I send in Gotri over there? Gotri is not a tanky guy, despite being an armored unit. I'm gonna go see if I can rectify this by saving his ass. Has Ylissium made a mistake? I may have done an oopsie, but that's okay. I saved like 2 turns ago, so if something bad does happen, it's okay. He's retreating, the coward. Okay, well, we should be fine if that's the most damage that was done to me. Ooh, they're all moving. Oh boy, we got a bit of an assault here coming on. Might have to make a defensive line and stay safe here. Nice job, man. All right, I'm gonna put up a defensive line right here. Favorite Fire Emblem game? Awakening, only because I, 1, have nostalgia for it, and 2, I really like the characters. I know it's not the best Fire Emblem by any means, but I think it is a very consistent quality and has very few lows. It's a little bit easier than the other games, which is fine. I don't mind that. My second favorite is probably Three Houses. Then, honestly, no. My second favorite is Fire Emblem Echoes, and... Nah. Three Houses, then Echoes. People say Awakening was going to be the last game. Yeah, it was going to be the last game. And then it did so well in America that they decided to continue. Alright, my ranking is Awakening, Three Houses, Echoes. So far, I like Path of Radiance a little more than this game, but by the time I finish this one, I'll probably like it more. Other than the one I'm currently playing now and Thracia 776 and Genealogy, I played every other one. My favorite Three Houses path is Golden Deer, because I really like the way that it ends. I think Azure Moon is very solid, and then the other two are a little bit weaker, but I feel like they're kind of intentionally weaker, you know? They're supposed to be the bad endings to the game. This could end not great. Let's see. Who are you? Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. You don't look too good. Maybe you should just leave. Wait a moment. Look, everyone. Look at this one. He's not a beast. Oh, thank the goddess. Victory is nigh. So, chasing us into these caves wasn't the plum assignment that all the best generals wanted, huh? How dare you! Take my spear, knave! No, I'm not gonna take your spear, actually. Not only do I love Golden Deer, but that game made me such a fan of Joe Zija. That man is an absolute gem. Wish there was one more mission of Golden Deer that ended on a multi-country level. That would be great. It makes sense that they didn't. They wanted to keep it, you know, open for interpretation, but I do think that would have been very, very cool. Man, defensive lines are incredibly effective now that Har has that skill. Holy. If you enjoy the Golden Deer and Three Houses, I would definitely recommend Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. It is very good, and it takes a lot of the lesser talked about plot points from the last game and expands upon them, and is now the focus of this one. Like, if you want more Elmira stuff, Three Hopes is like all about Elmira and Claude's Path. I can't say anything about the other two because I haven't played them yet, but that is true. It feels like that would have been better placed in like the Silver Snow or something. But I have no complaints since that the soundtrack and that mission are top tier. I feel like that mission would be a nightmare on classic mode, though. Because, oh boy, are those 10 elites very much the strongest units in the game. Let's see, 16 times 2, that's 32, that'll kill, and then I can retreat and still be fine. Oh, missed what he said. Where's the, how do I, there it is. They told me that the enemy would be burnt by the time I reached them. The only thing I had to do was carry their dead bodies back as proof. It's just my luck that the enemy is alive and well. Why does this always happen to me? Beat it on classic and not maddening? Oh boy. The thing with me is usually on my first playthrough of a Fire Emblem game, I'll play on classic or on casual mode, just so I know the story. And then on every subsequent playthrough, I'll usually play on classic. Oh, I knew it. I knew I would end up like this. But I like playing casual as if it is classic. So I'll still do everything I can to prevent any of my units from dying. But that way, I don't have to go back like an hour or two if I make one small mistake that gets, like, Ignatz killed, you know? I'm gonna keep this defensive line, but I am worried about the mages. Oh. Okay, I got a plan. Ignatz was kind of a bad unit. I like his character, but, unfortunately, even in Three Hopes, he's kind of not great. I did. You had to be really careful with who you recruited. Cast Fireball 16 to hit 36 AoE damage. Let me paint you a picture. If only there was. I mean, I know there's some AoE tomes in this game, but I don't have any. I would like a couple if I could get my hands on them. All right, I'm gonna do this. I don't think I can rescue Raisin, but I think I can shove him if needed. So hopefully we'll be a-okay. Oh, right, he can move. Never mind. Duh, I'm stupid. There we go. That's one mage taken care of. Move back into the defensive line. The other mage is dead already. We got a bow, which I'm not worried about. And everyone else just has some physical weapons. So I am pretty much good. Cool. We'll just continue to play defensively, especially if they walk onto the danger areas and then get even more damaged. That would be ideal. Yeah, you're not gonna hit, my friend. Ooh. Are you a man of culture? Is it Shamir? Because that's my favorite unit, is Shamir. Not to use, but just in general. That's like my favorite character in the game. She's also, she's kind of mid in-game though, stats-wise. Top 8, top 4, is it Marianne? Yogurt, is it Marianne? No? Oh, okay. Huh. Well, I don't really want to go through the list, so I'm gonna consider myself stumped. Kinda dislike Marianne. Oh, that's a shame. Who is your favorite unit? I'm not sure if these guys are gonna keep aggressing, so perhaps it's time to send in Har to just finish this up, huh? Well, I don't want to put him into the danger area, so never mind. At least they're coming to us. They're not leaving us to go to them. Lysithia. Ah, haha. She is the best unit in the game, hands down. Okay, it seems like we, the reinforcements are approaching, but these guys are not moving at all, so I'm gonna Go here. Have Racing. I probably could have went a little bit farther. Racing use Vigor, and then continue to head in. There we go. Outside of the danger area. Perfect. 17 times 2, and definitely not gonna hit. Dimitri's really good. I feel like it's a little hard to consider him to be, like, the best unit, though, considering he's only available in one path. So while stat-wise, he is great, game effectiveness-wise, he's probably slightly lower. Okay, moving Ike away just for a little bit. But he dumpster. And then Shannon come in to clear a path, maybe? There we go. We are now free to aggress. 18 times 2, that will not kill. Singular 19 also won't kill. My bird guys are out of juice. And no one else can really get over there without risking death. I gotta do something about him, though. Gotri, are you my saving grace? No, not at all. There we go. Crisis averted. All right, now we sit and we wait. There's a 1. And this is probably going to miss. Oh, wow, 2 damage. I'm so terrified. That's a little not good, but we're fine. We live. And now you're weaker. We're almost done. We're almost finished. Take out the guys who are closer first. 24 times 2, perfect. And a 1 and a 2. We can wait. You can transform, which is great, but I don't want you to do that just quite yet. Not until you get over here. We go, and shift, and not kill, but do enough to be comfortable with. And then let's see. How do we want to do this? I think I want, he's gonna take damage, but I want, no, it's fine. We'll just keep playing defensively. I'm really not risking anything. Try out Dark Deity on stream if you love Fire Emblem. I think I had someone mentioning that on one of my previous streams. I didn't look into it, but I'm very interested if it is like Fire Emblem. I keep forgetting that my mounted units can move after I attack. Such a passion project? I'll look into it for sure. Level 20, that's not a class upgrade though, unfortunately. And everyone else should be fine. Only 2 units left, we are almost finished. You're not even going to attack. Made it to map 21. And there we go, and that's you done too. Last unit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, nope. Soren? Maybe? 15 times 2? 17 times 2? 18 times 2. If you can get your skill, you'll kill this guy. Come on. Get it. No! Oh, Soren, how could you? It's fine. That literally means nothing. There we go. And the victory is ours. I think they're dead. Ike, Ranulf, this way. I found a way out. I liked that map. I enjoyed that one. Excellent. Let's get out of here. You don't have to tell me twice. Trumpets. Yes, we did it. We've made it through the caves. Looks like we finally lost the Benyon army as well. We can finally rest a bit. I thought we were finished. I thought my rashness had killed us. But we lived to see our land again. Hey, Scrimmer, has all the heat gone to that shaggy head of yours? Look around. This isn't Gallia. What? No, we can't be in... You. By whose authority have you entered this land? Galdoa. The land of dragons. By the goddess did we mess up. The dragons. It is said they are the most powerful of all the Laguz tribes. I've always wanted to fight a dragon, but I never expected it would happen like this. When our king finds out about this, I will have much explaining to do. You've got to get home first, Scrimmer. I guess we have to pay that stubborn old lizard a visit, don't we? Let's go. I knew it was gonna happen. I said we were headed to a dragon land, and here we are. Castle Galdoa. Common mistake. Trying to see a tiger, end up seeing dragons. Happens to the best of us. And there you have it. We never intended to violate Galdoa's borders. It was an accident. I see. I understand your predicament. However, your reasons neither justify nor change the fact that you trespassed on our territory. Oh, voice crack. Whoa! I order you to leave immediately. Go back the way you came, through the caves. You would have us go through the Kauko caves again? Never. Stop talking, Scrimmer. Many of my men are wounded. You're sending them to their deaths. I will not allow this. It is regrettable, yes. However, I cannot make exceptions. Your men will leave, now. How could Laguz be so cold to his brothers? We're your people as well. This isn't new, Scrimmer. Galdoa and its lizards have ignored the suffering of the Laguz brothers for centuries. You hate the Adobe Suite ads so much. Yeah, same. And they even looked the other way while we birds and beasts were enslaved by Bjork. Isn't that so, Dragon King? Our country is neutral. It has been since time out of... It has been since time out of mind and will continue to be so. Then you might as well just kill us now. It'd be the same as sending us back to the Kauku caves, and it saves us the walk. You are a Bjork. I would not expect your short-lived kind to understand. I don't need to understand to see that it's a poor king who has so little regard for his fellow living creatures. The audio peaks and literally makes my ears bleed. Oh no. Your Majesty, please hear our plea. What are you two doing here? Please allow my grandfather and me to guide the Laguz Alliance to the borders of Gallia. I beg you. I get it through college, haha. Prince Rayson of the Heron tribe stands among these men. The Dragon tribe owes him a safe passage. Please, Your Majesty, he saved the soul of your son. Would you condemn them to die, despite the good they've done? Do as you like. This is the only exception I will ever make. Thank you, Your Majesty. He is kind of a peenie, and I don't care for him. But he was a very good unit last game, so I can't complain. Well, here you are. I think you know the way from here. Thanks, Desir, you really saved us back there. It is the least we could do. I will pray for your safety. Hey, wait up, you two. We haven't seen you in a long time. Don't you have some time to stay and talk with us for a little while? A long time? What do you mean? We saw you just 3 years ago. No, that's right. 3 years isn't all that long for you dragons, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose 3 years would feel slightly longer for Bjork. Like, I would love to stay and talk, but now is not the proper time. In truth, we are not even allowed to speak with you at all. Now, please go. Why? Why do you isolate yourselves from everyone? I don't expect you to understand, but I want you to know that we obey our king's decision of our own free will. And that is all I can say. Nasir, you should go. Many of your wounded need immediate attention. Head back to Gallia at once, and tell the Lion King what happened. Alright. Well, I don't get it, but I'll go now. We'll see each other again? I certainly hope so. You were one of our dearest friends. Take care and be safe. Why can't we have them now? They're so overpowered. Alright, well, I did plan to play some NES games today, but my whole stream schedule was swapped a bit because of a birthday party. So, I think, as of now, I will say tomorrow is either going to be the Valorant collab that was supposed to happen today, or it's going to be the planned NES medley. I want to beat, like, Mario 1 and maybe The Legend of Zelda 1. I just want to play some games and beat them. I'll probably use save states, but I'll avoid abusing them. I just really want to play them, because I haven't, and I want to clear as many games as I can off of my list. But that's my plans as of right now. I'm going to end Fire Emblem for now. I'm glad I got to do a longer stream. My last 2 streams of this game are only about an hour long, so doubling that is very good. So let's head over. I wish I had some nice jazz music, but unfortunately I don't have that queued up. So I am going to look for somebody to raid. Are you thinking about playing some? Not tonight, I don't think. I'm gonna have some cake, and then I gotta purchase some chairs for my apartment still. As stream was going on, I got some replies from the ones I was inquiring about. But for now, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.